Hi, this is Ashwin from Queenside Academy. Today we are going to discuss about double rook checkmate. So, checkmate is so important, okay? Imagine you are playing a football match. You can play beautiful football game, right? You can pass the ball, you can create opportunities, but if you are not putting the ball inside the net, the life ends so good. You cannot win the game, right? Just like in chess, you can play beautiful chess games, but if you cannot give a checkmate, nothing is relevant there. So, in order to give a checkmate by using two rooks, there are two rules we have to follow. Rule number one, cut the lines one by one. Rule number two, when the king is close to the rook, keep it far away. So here, we need to make the king go to this corner, right? So in order to make the king go to that corner, first we have to cut this line so that the king won't be coming down. So the first move is rook moving here so that this line has been cut. So the king cannot come down. The king has to go up. Imagine the king is moving here. So what's our rule number two? If the king is close to the rook, we should keep it far away. So right now the king is close to the rook, so we have to keep the rook far away. Imagine the king is moving here. Now this line is already cut, so we need to cut this line, right? So I will move my rook here so that this line is cut. The king cannot come down. The king is going up. Like this, we need to cut one by one so that the king will be at the corner. So this line is cut. Now we will be moving our rook here so that this line will be cut. Again, the king is moving here. Now, can we move our rook here? No, right? The king will be close to the rook. So I told you, according to rule number two, if the king is close to the rook, what should we do? Keep it far away, right? So we will be keeping far away. When we keep the rook here, actually, if we keep two rooks together, we cannot cut the lines one by one, right? So we have to keep the rook here, one line before the other rook. Imagine the king is moving here. Again, we will be cutting this line. King goes back, cutting this line, and the king goes back. And the final blow will be given here. So that's a checkmate. So always remember, when you are giving checkmate by using two rooks, this rule should be remembered. Cut the lines one by one, and when the king is close to the rook, always move it far away.